Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for spending time with me again today. I'm very excited today to be introducing you to a very, very talented artist. Tendai, please will you tell us a little bit more about what you do and why you do it?
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm also happy to be involved with melanie and Banner. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I am an artist, Tendai Makufa. I've grown up in Zimbabwe, and now I shifted to South Africa. But from there, I would say I go to school training art, but I would say, let me not say put school in front. God was giving me I was talented already. So from there, the school is there to assist me. But then from there, from schooling, I keep on pushing until where I am. I have more than 20 years experience in art. In terms of the art, I do all the artworks for almost school about 4 years. That's where I did my art in general. But naturally, I thank God, I was already talented, let me say so. So from there, then I just polish up. School is there to polish up. So as a way of encouraging the youngster also to come up that no matter you've got something, but school is there to highlight you in the corner. So that's how I grew up and how I start painting and the motivation from there. I think I get it from my mother. Was now as we grown up, we used to go to the farm and doing like this. And that's why I see that in life, everything comes from the soil. So yes. that's why I just stick to nature. I'm muchly into nature. Yes.
Okay. I love your paintings because you have a great way of portraying people as they are doing everyday things in such a beautiful way. So I really enjoy your work when I see it. And what sort of paints do you work with? What kind of paints do you work with?
Okay, me, I normally do use any media, but for now I'm using this one. I'm doing with acrylic. Okay. Acrylic, the water-based one. That's the one I'm using. But I can use oil. Mostly I was using oil, and the other media I can mix media. But for now, I'm just using acrylic. But I'm flexible to do anything because I believe art is all about expressing your freedom. So I just love art. I normally feel free most of the time. I don't want even, it's not like going to work every time. Sorry, I'm not blaming the work, but I want to express. So yes. I have freedom. I have freedom to do anything I want.
Yes, yes, that's wonderful. And do you take on commissions, or do you just paint your own paintings and then people need to buy them? Or can somebody come to you and say, I want something specific?
Yes, if someone comes, I can do, because normally I do everything: portraits, handwriting, mouth drawing, almost anything that involves art, even sculpture, I can do it. Anything that comes to me, logo, anything, I can do it. But that one comes as a commission. But mostly my painting, I normally do it for myself. I don't copy anyway. Yes. Just creating from scratch. I just create from my scratch because I believe that I've got something in my heart that I need to show the world. Yes. So that's why most of so say this, I'm jealous about my art. I'm jealous. Even if to sell them, my heart sometimes it's difficult to involve. But I normally, if someone comes to me and negotiate price, definitely I have to give it. But if I look twice at the painting, my heart it shakes me because I normally put everything, effort in my. Of course, we need money to live. Yes. But me truly, from my heart, it's not about money. I just have the passion. I feel that I should paint. So most of this painting, like this one, for example, this one, I make sure I take about 3 days, 4 days. I paint, then I leave it. Then I come back again. I put more, even if I'm the creator of this one. Tell you the truth, I can't repeat it again. Yes. If you buy it from me, yes. Even someone said, put it again, truly, I will never repeat the same like this one. But I'm the creator of this one. Because yes. I make sure I put all the details. Even if someone take it, even if I saw it on the TV, sometimes my tears will come. I definitely put all my power in that. That is my passion, I would say. I think I would say in other words, next to they say normally at school, they say we are next to God. Not I'm saying blame, but we create. So I believe in artists that we should create. The word creation, that will help the youngster even to come out. We are losing much in terms of art, to me, as I look in the way art is done.
Yes.
Artists, we are not creating. The way to create something will motivate the youngsters to come into the industry. Remember, we have the challenge now with the photography. The cell phone itself, it has got a camera. So now it's very easy for a person to take a photo of an elephant and put in the house. But now it's a challenge for an artist now to prove that I can do something better to beat the camera.
Yes.
To beat the camera. So that's why I play around with my colors in a way that a person would definitely, he said, yes, I rather take this thing. Most of my clients who come here, some said, no, I see your painting, but I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep, please. I don't know. I said, no, please, we can talk. We negotiate, then from there, they take it no matter how much. Because I also understand that people, if got problems, they face that. But if they come to me, we explain. I definitely say, please, you can take it, it's fine.
Yes.
That's what I want to.
Yes. I really love your unusual use of color. It's one thing for me that makes your work stand out and look different from all the rest that I see out there is your wonderful color combinations, and you have no fear of color.
Yes, that one I have no fear of color. Because that's why I say I've got the freedom. I just love the freedom. Because what I believe normally is I get experience in the art. We born. I said we born different. Let me say so. What I like is not what you like or someone likes. That's why the yellow car, the blue car is moving on the road. The yellow t-shirt, the black one is sold also in the shop. So for you being an artist, look and try to be free and try to express something from your heart. But I normally encourage some youngster who come to me and some ask questions even on the Facebook or anyway. I encourage that guys in life, you want money, I understand, but do it from your heart. It's like your signature. It's like your signature. I can't even copy. If I copy your signature, I might copy, but it's not my signature. Yes, you have that freedom in you to express what you have got. Because remember, we have limited time to live. So with that opportunity I've got for me, I make sure I express what I feel from the heart. That is what I mean. So I normally encourage the youngsters to say, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't be squashed. No, be free, be free, be free. We are not at work here. We are free. That's why normally the dressing of artists is simple sometimes. We dress like this, dress like this. That freedom, that is what I want. And that gives us an opportunity and also that talent to be exposed. It can be exposed through you. Because the more you open up, the more, and also gathering with different artists is also helps me a lot. I gather, I socialize on the media. They come with what they got, different cultures, my culture. Then like this, for example, mine, the African way. I normally put in African way. If they reach also some of the guys from the media, they're from Russia, Ukraine. They look at them, they comment that we never see like this. They said, no, that's why I should portray our Africa. Then they've got their way of portraying their things. So like next year, I've been invited to take for that Grammy International, which is happening in May next year for that unique in Africa. So, but they say around May, might go there for that 3 days exhibition for the whole world artists. We'll meet there and try to see how we can do our art. Yes.
That's very exciting to be representing Southern Africa at an event like that. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, where do you sell your works, Tendai?
Normally, my work, sometimes, and normally, most of them I put on the social media, Instagram, Facebook, some of them. Then from there, then that's where some of my clients come from. Some they communicate, some they see from there. Then I'm a person who is normally open to everyone. So they come here, they have a look, some they talk. Then that's way how I get my art through. And some of them, they are friends on the Facebook, but some of them, they're art buyers, they're art lovers. So they have a look on the art and see that one is good. So that's why I say I encourage youngster. Of course, sometimes it takes time to to go up. But if you've got a style, maintain it. Every day I see myself improving. Every day I see myself improving. Because I just look and I put effort on that. Even the dream will come help me sometimes. Because you'll be dreaming and you get something because you put your 100% effort on that thing. Definitely results will come. Even if you look around, the way I look around on the world is not the same like everyone looking on the world. I was laughing at my guy and said, no, look at me. If I look at this stone, I see a bed. He said, no, it's just a stone. I said, no, it's not a stone for me. It's a bed. But when I turn around, I said, but you're right. I said, no, but I'm not correct. It's only me who say so. Others will come and see it's a dog. So that's why I said in life, we have to be that freedom, that extra freedom that can give us even the world to see. Like now, for example, now it's so unique that you say it's different from others, from the way, because I know that me, color, that's where around the color. I try to produce my own color.
Yes.
I try to produce my own color. If it's green, it's green, but it's gonna be extra green. That's what I'm trying. Extra green. If it's dark, it's gonna be dark green. The green that you never found in it. so that's the way it is. If you mix those blue and brown and something, I get something. But then mostly the contrast. I play around the contrast. So that at least my things will come out the way I want. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why but the more thing I get right is to play around with the colors. That freedom I'm talking about. To be free is give me a good allowance. In other words, I end up saying, if I mix this one, I get this one. If I do this one, I get this one for myself. So that's one thing I normally admire. Yes.
You're talking to a lady who loves to play with her own colors. So I really feel where you're coming from with that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, do you teach young people? You say you encourage them, but do you teach youngsters to paint?
Yes, normally, if they get a chance to me, they come. Yes, but I don't normally say that I've got a school. If I get a chance, I will give a sacrifice to teach the kids. Because normally I discover one thing in life, that we need those kids to learn more what is art. Because normally there's art which is professional like this one, I mean the drawing, but there's simple art that we can train even someone. We have got a passion of art. Me, I do also pottery. I was trained to do pottery. I can paint on pottery. Anything I can. Some of the things that a person can do in life to avoid even these youngsters to do what they are doing in life. Most of them will blame them, but they have nothing to do. So some of them is if we encourage them to try to the great entrepreneur and try to bring them in life that they can do something. They can do something. I know employment now is difficult, but for them to create something for themselves, they might go big. That is what normally my so some of them they come with this, even some old like from Rwanda, from Ghana, they say, no, but you are my role model, please. I said, no, it's fine, you will come. If you have any painting, just send over the phone through. I look at that, I correct you, next time you do like this, until, but if you say it's fine, no, I don't charge, man. No, it's fine. Anything, I just help you, so that at least tomorrow, you just grow up and teach others. We want our industry to grow. That's the point, to grow. Of course, the youngsters, in terms of the youngsters, I don't blame parents. For me, I don't blame the youngsters, but I change my mind now. I blame the parents, ask the parents sometimes. Because the parents are the ones sometimes who should help those youngsters as they grow up. But them, after they help them, they should also encourage them also to go to school, that when they get the money, they'll be able to use the money in a clever way. That's why I'm saying so. So, but these youngsters, most of them, they are also discouraged by artists also. I blame artists. We are not creating what you have already done by Picasso and Van Gogh and all these things. We are just more like duplicating the artist. So we make our industry to be it's not expanding in other words. We need to create so that the youngster will create. The youngster end up leaving this art industry because it's almost the same. It's almost people are not getting that freedom. That's what I'm talking about. So I encourage artists, especially the well-grown artists, to keep on digging much so that the youngster will see life goes on. I understand money is fine, but let's show the world that we can go deep. We can have something in life that is new. That is my idea. I want to try something which is new. This is not my end. I'm telling you, this is not my end. I need to go far in a way, because I combine the sketch from the sketch until, and I'll combine until, because what I normally like is independent. That's the most thing, to be free. And the customer will come on his way and he can comment. Some can come and comment this one in a way that, no, but why do you do this like this? Yes, I take it as that, but I give my other side of story. I can say that, no, it's fine, I will take it. You are good. So that's what I'm saying. Let's try to show the world what is inside me. That is my main thing. What is inside me? That is what I need. I want to show what is inside me. You know, we are born different. That's why I told you. That talents, that something that we are holding, we should show the world. We should show the world. And I'm not saying copying is wrong, but I don't encourage copying. That one is wrong. I want the encouragement of, even if you do some sketches, you can sell them for a lot of money. Me, I put detail paintings. It doesn't mean the detail paintings are selling than those sketch ones. No. It's the way you feel. The way you feel. That is what I normally encourage people. Just let's try to bring something new. I wish the youngster will come strong, because I've got lots of guys who talent, the youngster, but some of them they lose. But if they meet me, most of them they're saying, we are back now. I said, keep on doing it in the painting, because there is better life in them. Yes.
I love that you are so enthusiastic about being your authentic self.
Thank you.
I can understand why it's so tempting to be like others in this world if you're trying to make a commercial success of your art. And I love your story that you share with the world, to say, be yourself, do what you do, and do it in the authentic way that you do it.
Thank you so much.
So Tendai, if anybody is hoping to get hold of you, to learn from you, or to buy your artworks, where can they find you?
Okay, if someone is free, to me, you can just on my social media, the Facebook, there is Tendai Makufa art, or just Tendai Makufa. That's where my page is. Or there is also, I've got another advert which was 10 art. 10 art is the one way also display my painting also. Then also there's the Instagram. You find also Tendai Makufa there, or Tendai art is there also. Then my cell phone number, if you wish, it's 071 046 6379.
Okay,
yes.
That's fantastic. What I'll do is I will add all of that information into the description of this video when I upload it, so that people can easily find it.
All right.
Okay, so thank you so much. That was a truly inspiring interview. It was really wonderful chatting with you today.
Hey, I've got a word now before I go. I also appreciate very well Melanie Ben for the support. You know, I think we are one in a million who are doing this to the artist, and I hope it's not going to be done for me only, please. I need it to be done to everyone. That is my wish, because you know, such a wonderful heart. I really appreciate, because I've got some of the guys who call me from Ukraine and some from Germany. They need also to do a catalog for me. They're advertising there. They're busy charging a lot of money. So me, I really appreciate for that. And also, please, may God bless you and give more blessings in future, because we still need people like you, so that they can encourage. You know, there's a lot of opportunities in art. Please, thank you so much.
I've had a deep love for the South African arts and crafts industry for almost 30 years now, and it's very important to me to support it. So thank you for co-creating magic with me today. I appreciate it very much.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Have a great time.